Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are doing Gemini's general guidance message for this upcoming week. Now, if you find the messages helpful or resonating, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to pull out my pendulum for you to ask a yes or no question. Be sure to hold that question in your mind until the end. So let's dive in. Most important message here for Gemini Spirit. What do my Gemini friends need to know for this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. So the energy surrounding you, Gemini, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords. The challenge here, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords. The outcome, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Wands. On the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. So this is a situation that you need to look at very practically. What this reading is telling me, Gemini, is you have a decision to make. And this is coming out as multiple options with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the energy surrounding you. And we're going to clarify all of this here in a moment. But this is like two paths, two options. Now, this can be between two people. Maybe you're trying to decide which person to go towards. For some of you, this could be a job opportunity. Two opportunities coming in and you kind of overthinking the situation, overanalyzing the decision to be made. I do feel like there is going to be a victory, so there is no need to worry, no need to stress, no need to fear. And if this is having to do with a decision between two people, I feel like you already know in your heart of hearts which path is going to be the path of least resistance. It doesn't make the decision any easier. So let's clarify. We're going to start here with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. For the energy surrounding Gemini, please and thank you. The challenge here, Gemini, and I see this as a relationship, as a decision between two people. The challenge here is you have already had a conversation with one of these people and you guys are in better alignment with what you want for your future. I do feel like there is a little bit of a fear on your part surrounding this decision only because I feel here, Gemini, deep down in your heart of hearts, you know that once you make this decision towards this particular person, there is no going back. Okay? And maybe it's a little bit scary for you to think about walking away from the other person. Maybe you and this person have had a bond, have a soul tie. Maybe you're afraid of this person's reaction with the Tower energy. I do feel here, Gemini, that the longer you wait to make this decision, the harder it's going to be. Take some time. Three of Wands energy on the bottom of the deck. Take some time. Get clear on which person is in better alignment with your long-term vision. The path of least resistance. Clarify the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. You see, Gemini, the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You have a lot of options coming towards you. Some of you, this is going to be work related, but for most of you, this is people that are trying to get your attention. I do feel like you've kind of put a pause on everything because you're kind of up in your head over analyzing, overthinking. When it's unnecessary, Gemini, the path of least resistance. Remember that. So in the outcome, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands. This is like you proceeding with caution, you taking your time, building the connection up, seeing where it can go. I definitely feel here, Gemini, there is a need to make a decision. There is a need to make a decision. I do feel like if you don't decide for yourself, eventually the decision will be made for you. Either your person will walk away or this new person coming in will walk away eventually. There's a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety around making this move. So take your time, but don't take too much time. Let's pull a few cards out for your spiritual advice. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Again, guys, if you find the messages helpful or resonating, please give it a thumbs up. So we pretty much already knew there was a decision that needed to be made here. I feel like the reason why it's hard for you to decide is because you know that it means walking away from this other person completely. And you're afraid of this person's reaction. Here's what I'll say to that, Gemini. When this other person put you on the back burner or went back and forth with you, were they thinking of how you would feel about that? I'm not really sure if they did or if they would, if they had. So your soul truth message here, Gemini, coming out for your reading is, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today's soul action. Today, make a list of all the things that you will gain from the change you're going through. Feel your heart. Take a breath. Deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. Gemini, you're being called to focus on the new things coming in. To be honest with you, this person from your past is hanging around for a reason. And I honestly feel like they are going to be there longer than this new person coming in. And so if you're questioning this past relationship, if you and this person are maybe on the outs or you're not talking, by all means, be open to new experiences. You never know what will come in. And in that, don't be so quick to rush back in when this person figures out that you're exploring your options, because that's the only reason why they're coming back. I want to be very clear about that. They're only coming back in because they're afraid of losing you. They weren't afraid of losing you until you started experiencing other connections. So I challenge you to stay the course and explore these new options. They may not work out, and you want to know what? I guarantee you, Gemini, this past person will still be there. However, I recommend focusing on new experiences. You've learned the lesson you needed to learn with this past person. Now, you're just going to continue to see the same behavior pattern over and over. So it's up to you, Gemini. You have to make the decision. You have to take the leap. Give you a second to hold that yes or no question in your mind until the end. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Most important message for Gemini Spirit. What do my Gemini friends need to know? That is a no. Gemini. I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on the rituals that we do here every month, full moon ritual or a manifestation new moon ritual, the information is all below in the description box. For personal readings, for the drawing that we're going to do at 20,000 subscribers, the information is also below. If you found the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. You can also comment below how it was helpful. You never know how your story could help another person. Thank you guys again, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.